Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Big news today regarding Victor Osimhen, Joao Felix, and some interesting comments from Napoli's sporting director Mauro Meluso. Let's dive right in. First up, Victor Osimhen. The Nigerian striker has been absolutely on fire for Napoli, and unsurprisingly, transfer rumors are swirling. Meluso recently addressed Osimhen's future, saying, "Victor is a key player for us. His performances have been outstanding, and naturally, that attracts interest from top clubs. But I want to be clear, Osimhen is not for sale. We see him as central to our project going forward." Strong words from Meluso, but will they be enough to fend off potential suitors? Manchester United and Chelsea have both been heavily linked with Osimhen. Which brings us to our next point. Todd Boehly and Chelsea. The Blues' owner has reportedly given the green light for a massive bid for Osimhen in the upcoming transfer window. Sources close to the club suggest Chelsea are prepared to break their transfer record to land the Nigerian star. But here's where it gets interesting. Boehly is said to be exploring a potential player plus cash deal to sweeten the pot for Napoli. And the player in question? None other than Joao Felix. Felix, currently on loan at Chelsea from Atletico Madrid, has shown flashes of brilliance but hasn't quite settled in London. Boehly sees an opportunity to kill two birds with one stone, land Osimhen while offloading Felix permanently. Now, let's circle back to Meluso's comments on Felix. Joao Felix is undoubtedly a talented player. We always keep an eye on the market for opportunities, but at this moment, there are no concrete negotiations involving Felix and Napoli. Reading between the lines, it seems Napoli aren't completely closing the door on the idea. This could be a tactical response, keeping their options open while maintaining a strong negotiating position for Osimhen. So, what does this all mean? Let's break it down. 1. Napoli are publicly stating Osimhen isn't for sale, but every player has a price. 2. Chelsea are serious about Osimhen and willing to spend big. 3. A potential Felix plus cash deal could be on the table. 4. Napoli are playing it cool regarding Felix, but haven't ruled anything out. The summer transfer window is shaping up to be absolutely explosive. Osimhen's future will likely be one of the biggest sagas, with Chelsea seemingly in pole position if Napoli do decide to sell. But what do you think? Is Osimhen worth breaking the bank for? Would Felix be a good fit at Napoli? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Before we wrap up, let's quickly touch on what this could mean for both clubs.
Coming in about Victor Osimhen, Joao Felix, and some eye-opening statement from Enzo Maresca. Let's jump right into it. First up, Napoli's star striker Victor Osimhen. The rumor mill has been working overtime, and Enzo Maresca, Leicester City's manager, has just dropped a bombshell. Here's what he said. Osimhen is a phenomenal talent. Any team would be lucky to have him. We're always looking to improve our squad, and a player of his caliber would certainly do that. But let's be realistic, there's fierce competition for his signature. Interesting words from Maresca there. While he is not directly confirming Leicester's interest, he's certainly not ruling it out either. This adds another dimension to the Osimhen saga, with top club already circling. Now, on to Joao Felix. Maresca had this to say about the Portuguese forward. Felix is a different type of player, but equally talented. His technical ability is undeniable. He hasn't quite found his footing at Chelsea, but some team a change of scenery so a player needs to unlock their potential. Again, Maresca is playing his cards close to his chest, but there's definitely a hint of interest there. Could we see Felix in Leicester colours next season? But here's where things get really interesting. Todd Boehly, Chelsea's owner, has reportedly made a decisive move. According to sources close to the club, Boehly has given the green light for a massive bid for Osimhen. The plan, a player plus cash deal involving none other than Joao Felix. Boehly sees this as a win-win, landing one of Europe's hottest strikers while finding a permanent solution for Felix. So, what does this all mean? Let's break it down. 1. Maresca's comments suggest Leicester might be dark horses in the race for Osimhen. 2. There's potential interest in Felix from Leicester, adding another twist to his future. 3. Chelsea are ready to go all in for Osimhen, with Felix potentially being used as a make-right. The summer transfer window is shaping up to be absolutely explosive. Osimhen's future will likely be one of the biggest saga, with Chelsea seemingly in pole position if Napoli decide to sell. But don't count out Leicester, they could be the surprise package here. As for Felix, his future remains uncertain. A move to Leicester could provide the fresh start he needs, but will Napoli be tempted by Chelsea's potential offer? What do you think about all this? Is Osimhen worth breaking the bank for? Could Felix revive his career at Leicester or Napoli? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Remember, in the world of football transfers, things can change in an instant. Stay tuned to this channel for all the latest updates. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Until next time, keep on kicking.